Okay, wait a second. What it do, Ski? It's your boy, Failey McWhaley, and today, okay, we're here with the mathematician himself. Angel is here. We are 4 episodes into Angel, and I'll be honest, I'm actually liking it. Maybe it's my growing love for the guy, in just the Buffyverse. But I've been enjoying it, and I think it's cool to see this in its early stages becoming this companion piece and its own entity as it's going on. So last episode we had the return of Spike. We also had Oz hopping in, and I like what they did. So let's continue on. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to destroy. Okay, look, we've done this long enough. If you enjoyed the video, just leave a like. You leave a like, I put it up. It's merely a part of life. Let's get into this episode, guys. Yikes. What do we got in the big city today?
Look at all these bills.
We just need the income to pay for the outgo around here.
Exactly. We should be charging. I know Angel's been working day and night to help people fight their personal demons.
But you are right, and I do agree. Angel needs to start charging. He likes playing the hero.
We're gonna stand up to him.
Yeah, we're standing up. What is this?
Last week's coffee. Think of it as espresso.
What is
evil
this?
and all.
And right,
I'm
have
not
people.
comfortable asking people for money.
Then get over it.
Look, bud, I know it's not your favorite thing, but you gotta do what's right.
Make up your mind, will you?
All right, get some
Joel?
sponsors. Oh, he's spiking out. Flash.
Single malt scotch.
Well, the answer is we gotta go bigger.
Works at Pardell Paper Products.
Ooh, or start
Wilshire
repping some
Boulevard.
big companies. You know, what brands would sponsor a vampire vigilante? I don't know. I have to think about that. Maybe a leather jacket company. He likes wearing those. Colgate. You need nice fangs when you're biting into things. We can work with this. I almost think we could get a car company as well. You know, I think there's a variety of things we could do. Let me know, guys. What sponsors do we need for Angel? We gotta hook our boy up, okay? We gotta make things work. Oh, by the way, let's.
Happy birthday!
We thought you should be Penji from now on. We think it suits you better.
Yeah! They're for Melissa. Ooh.
Who are they from?
I don't know.
Undying?
Something wrong?
I think there's
No one
something
ever sends me
more to that
flowers.
than poetic undertones. What we poppin'?
Melissa. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. You alright? My name's Angel. I'm in private security.
I'm here to help you. He's like Clippy. God damn it, he's so persistent.
My job.
I don't think I can afford private security. I don't think it goes with your heart.
Look, I'm not explaining this very well.
No, but thanks.
Sounds to me like she was scared to begin with.
Am I intimidating? I got a bad feeling that we need to get involved now. It shouldn't be about money.
When people get attached to a mysterious savior, and can you blame them? They can feel like they've paid their debt to you, and they can move on, independent like.
You're a lot smarter than you look. You look like a retard.
That's crazy. What? Caught me off guard.
I changed your PIN number. I mean, Melissa, your birthday? How many did you take in the bathroom at work today? 3? Now, I prescribed a calcium selenium supplement. You threw it in the drawer the minute you got home. These things are for your own good, Melissa. How can 2 people in love leave each other alone?
In love?
Oh, don't forget your money, sweetheart.
Jesus.
She's coming in.
I gotta change my shirt. What's his name?
Dr. Ronald Meltzer. He operated and saved my sight. Afterwards, he asked me out. I didn't really want to, but
He helped you. You felt obligated.
I can feel him watching me all the time.
Yo, this is literally the
Work.
X-Files, that
Alone in the
X-Files
bathroom. How
episode,
did
but he's just not a ghost
everywhere?
until he dies and then still follows
I
her.
don't think big time.
Looks good on
And for
him.
a reasonable fee.
It's terrible.
We're gonna take care of that.
No, I mean the coffee. Angel,
How's he see her when she's alone? In private? He's some kind of ghost.
Maybe he has an accomplice. Or he has a hidden camera. Not everything has to be creepy and supernatural, you know.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Santa confirmed. Glad to know the shitty men in this universe aren't just stuck in Sunnydale. It's the whole state. It's probably a demon, right? See, I was cringing from that for initially for the awkwardness of that sequence, and then kind of how it was a big yikes.
She's being stalked. I think it could get ugly.
you know, know, you really don't have to stay with me all day.
Protect and serve. It's entirely my bag.
As long as you're not bored.
No, I'm good. I got the word jumble right here.
I do feel better having you all on the case. I guess Angel's handled a lot of cases like this.
Oh, dozens, hundreds.
Yeah, bungee jumping. I used to do a lot of things, you know, before.
Don't you worry. When Angel's finished with this case, I guarantee he'll be wanting to jump off a bridge again.
His lawyers. Wolfram and Hart, you know the name?
I've heard it.
Yeah, they're the law firm that Johnny Cochran is too ethical to join. I'll put a uniform on her building. I probably can't spare one for more than a day or two.
Thanks. That'll help.
You know, I'm not wearing enough leather in my life. I think there's a distinct lack of. Let's look at Doyle's jacket. Damn.
You're a miracle worker. Thank you. Now, I want you to run with me. You'll step right over here. What are you doing in my office?
Acting face on.
I need to talk to you.
You make an appointment. You just don't barge in here like this.
I don't have time for appointments. I'm told you can do things nobody else can.
Calling security.
My wife has a malignant tumor pressing on her ocular cavity.
What you're talking about is a very difficult and dangerous procedure. I could lose my license.
What does she mean to you?
What?
Oh, wife? Your girlfriend? What?
She's my fiance.
Nice. Set a date?
This fucking guy.
We're working that out.
Would you die for her?
Yes.
You understand I'm not willing to make any compromises. I'm not willing to watch her suffer and die while the law catches up with science.
Well, our readers at the Journal of Diagnostic Orthoped, etc., seem endlessly fascinated.
Before he became an ocular surgeon, he specialized in orthopedics. Plus, he's one of the best at reattaching severed nerves.
So he's good at the cutting and the sewing. He ever strike you as a big, dangerous creep? I've got to be honest. I don't like the way he treats women.
He's not very generous, doesn't share his techniques with the medical community at large. And a lot of what he claims to have done is pretty radical.
Apparently he can do anything with a knife. Oh, you so don't want this guy fixated on you.
This guy's too messed up to deal with a real woman, and he can't stand that, so he creates a fantasy about a girl he barely knows. I know how this guy thinks, I just don't know how he's doing it.
Being everywhere at once.
Then Pierre Napoudin says we were everywhere at once since we're all made up of the same molecules.
I remember that guy.
I'd really like to talk to him.
I hope you'll have the nerve to believe. Thanks for having the nerve to believe. Did you steal this book?
Yeah.
Good.
You said in your email that Dr. Meltzer might hurt an innocent woman.
I don't think he's like other people.
No, he's not. Of course, no two people are alike. I introduced Dr. Meltzer to psychic surgeons, but he eclipsed us all. Until Dr. Meltzer, my studies had been based on hearsay and theories. But he exploded all that. That's when I stopped teaching.
Because you stopped believing.
Because I began to believe completely.
All right, pal. Nice and easy. Put your hands up.
I was just out for a walk.
I was just gonna make a Paul Blart reference. This guy can detach his hands?
We got a report of someone, not you.
That's quite all right, officer. Just doing your job.
This is fucked up, man. Oh my god. That is so fucked.
Did someone break in? Lady, I can't help you. You don't tell me what's wrong. Now, did someone break in or are you just having a bad dream? Look, there's no one in your bedroom. If you want to start from the beginning and just tell me what...
No, I was gonna say, fucking Addams Family ass guy gonna bring a knife or something? Wait, okay, wait, how does the pressure... Okay, wait a second.
It's me.
His hands.
I know what he can do.
Please don't leave.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh,
It's all right. I'm not gonna let him near you.
I don't know about that.
Drink up, love. It's over now.
Well, how could he do it? I mean, she's got bars on her windows, the security cameras in the hallway show our officers going in, and nobody's suspicious all day. I've pulled prints. If they match his, he's going down.
Detective, can you sign the coroner's release?
Well, the place should be riddled with fingerprints, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be?
How's she doing?
Numb. Not a lot of things make me shudder. But this guy, crawling around under the covers, at least was just his hands down there.
He's out of control. He's killing.
Don't we stand between him and his obsession? I'm not putting too cowardly a point on him, but this guy can't be contained and can't be killed.
His body parts go long enough without any blood and oxygen, they're gonna deteriorate.
What are you saying, break him down and box him up?
Of course, it's just a theory.
Not good for the ventilation, but he's not getting in here.
I'm tired of crying and being afraid.
You don't have to be afraid. He's the weak one. You're the strong one.
You should listen to Melissa. He knows what he's talking about. He has stalked plenty of
Okay, Melissa stays here with us, that makes sense. The part about you taking care of the doctor, this guy is really dangerous.
Seeing where I can get some steel boxes at this hour of the night.
Steel boxes? Why would you want... For packing up people parts. It's a special line.
Oh.
Insert.
Right, okay.
Brian Jensen. You're working late. Downside of being global.
If you still want me to, I'll operate on your wife.
I do. Thank you.
We'll have to do it out of the country.
Are you in your office? Yes. I'll bring it to you tonight.
You're going over there? What if he comes apart on you?
That's a big box. You didn't have to bring it in small bills, Mr. Jensen.
Actually, I didn't bring
Any money at all? No, I didn't think you would. Although the safety deposit box was a nice touch. I mean, your name's not really Jensen. You don't have a wife. What a tangled web, eh? You'll feel a slight sinking sensation. That's your heart slowing down as the paralytic takes effect. Eventually, it'll stop altogether. To think that you could take her from me? I saw you. I saw you holding her. Been there for her, even when she didn't know it. What do I get for my trouble?
Oh my God.
I hope we made a fool of her. She would have made a beautiful bride.
I got everything, I think.
Shh. What did you put in her tea?
Enough whiskey to drop my Aunt Judy.
What's the point? Ever going out with anyone?
People need people.
Either you like them and they don't like you, or you can't stand them, which just guarantees that they're gonna hover around and never go away.
I hate guys like that.
Go stalking me. Oh, by the way,
Jesus. Oh, but if he was in the circus, it'd be perfectly fine.
What if Angel doesn't come back?
Ah, he'll be back.
What was that?
Looks like we're throwing hands. I feel like Angel right now. My heart's racing. Oh no.
Let me on until you can find yourself a vacuous LA pretty boy.
God,
You
fucking head ass.
I think you disappoint yourself. I think you gave up on being loved a long time ago, and now you're just another creep.
Shut up.
You turned yourself into a freak, Ronald. A vile, repulsive freak, and I am done being afraid of you. Angel's right. You're weak.
I'm weak.
Inefficiently.
You can't be alive. You're not human.
You should talk.
Ronald!
Goody, recycled coffee, my personal favorite. Oh, that guy's never putting himself back together, right?
He's in 12 steel boxes, buried in 20 cubic feet of concrete in LA's newest subway stop. I know how to bring in the tourists.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
I brought this for you guys.
Okay.
Places to go, people to see, thanks to you. What?
There's a bill.
Bill who?
Bill for my services.
Oh, of course. The other reason I came. Here.
I'll take that, thanks. Yes.
I mean, I didn't do it for the money.
Oh, please. You earned it. I hope I never see you again.
Me too.
Oh, that didn't go so badly. Let's march down to the bank right now and deposit this beauty.
You guys go on. I think I'll stay here and not burst into flames.
All right, you're pretty much the night deposit guy.
Yo! Confirmed, Angel's been paying for all of his upgrades, doing stand-up comedy part-time. He's fucking hilarious. When I put my hands up here, my head looks so shiny. It looks like a really just layered and dank meme.
Bruh, chill.
And that was my reaction video to Angel Season 1, Episode number 4. That was my reaction video. Poor woman, my goodness. That was pretty fucking terrible and haunting, and I thought they lent into like the spooky, creepy, disturbing elements to this episode pretty well. Showdown at the end of this episode was decently suspenseful. I was in the moment there for sure, from the music cues to the guy just getting his way in there. I completely felt for this woman the entire episode here, just having to just you know, with his whole disturbing creep storyline. This is really fucked up. Kind of like the fact that he didn't know that Angel was a vampire. I feel like I felt like that was a nice little addition, that Angel just didn't vamp up and just deal with them. This feels like a pretty, you know, small stakes, a little small stakes horror element storyline here, dealing with this scumbag. And I think there's a little tie into the bigger, you know, the legal department from the very first episode, so that was a nice tie-in as well. But I mean, but overall, I thought this was a pretty decent episode of the show. I think the pacing was a little odd at points here. They kind of just like went through things very quickly. But I think overall, I think it was actually a pretty decent episode here. Kate coming back into the fold, so she's now going to be this series regular, it seems. A little stiff, a little stiffer than I thought in the first episode. Maybe I don't know if it was just sort of helping and talking to Angel, but she came across a little stiff to me. Angel's also come across like that too. So you know, if Angel's the one who's you know, if you're in exchange with Angel and you come off as stiff, I think that's saying something. That being said, though, I like seeing Cordy and Doyle's relationship here getting slightly better. Obviously, he's sort of fancying her, and she sort of was like kind of chiming in on the situation at large here, and guess like dating as a whole, in search of a guy, and it's like these are her two options. Obviously, chiming in on the situation, and he realized like, oh shit, I guess I can kind of identify as that. I just like seeing them two on screen together. I think their chemistry is actually pretty great. Angel coming in here with the memes, pretty funny guy, and. I think this isn't, like, I say small stakes in the sense that like this is just another stepping stone in them getting their feet under the ground. They got this up, they got bills, they got shit coffee. Like, we got to step it up. So we got to pay for all of our leather jackets. So they're gonna have to, you know, just start making money, and you know, dedicating an episode just to that idea. But you know, throwing in suspenseful and horror storyline with this doctor who cuts limbs, who has like these. Who can control his limbs and is stalking and you know, assaulting this woman and torturing her. I thought this was actually a pretty alright episode for me. Anyway, guys, that was Angel Season 1, Episode number 4. What you think about this episode? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. I definitely felt like they were just at moments throughout this episode that they sort of just kind of were like very quick with some of the interactions and cuts. Felt like some scenes ended a little abruptly here, or very quick cuts, but that's just like one minor thing. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and what sponsors should Angel and Cordelia get for Angel and Cordy Inc. to rep? What merch do they wear? Let me know. Love you guys, and I will see you in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Peace.